everyone, this is Bonnie. I am here in Brooklyn visiting my daughter Shay, and we're going to do our little cooking show, mother-daughter cooking show. We're going to make a Mediterranean salad using orzo, and we're just kind of following a recipe, but we're also kind of putting in some of the stuff that we like, and you can pretty much put whatever you want in it. Actually, it's more about having fun together and cooking together. And something that we're going to do a little different, because we think we know each other so well because we hang out a lot. When I come and visit, we do a lot of the same things. So we're going to ask, how many questions do we have? 10 questions, but the last 2 questions are going to be a little different. So we got 10 questions about our favorites. And then we're going to ask the question and then shout out the answer and see if our answers match. So while we're cutting up, let's see, first thing we're gonna do is we got some orzo pasta here. This is about half of an 8-ounce box. And we're gonna add some ingredients to it. And before we get started doing our questions, we're gonna tell you what's going into it. So we're doing sun-dried tomatoes, some artichoke hearts, whoops, and some feta cheese. So we got some feta cheese that we're gonna put in it. And we're gonna make up a dressing with some red wine vinegar and extra virgin olive oil and some oregano. It's like very simple to do. Okay, so we're gonna get started. The first thing we're gonna do is chop up some sun-dried tomatoes, and while we're doing that, we'll ask the questions. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, shout out our answers, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So our favorite movie.
1, 2, 3. Pretty Woman. Ha! We got that one right. Okay, I'll ask the next one. Our favorite actress. 1, 2, 3. Julia Roberts.
This one I don't know. Our favorite type of pizza.
Our favorite type of pizza. It's one of the ones that we usually order when I'm here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Margarita pizza.
Okay.
What were you gonna say? Cauliflower?
No, I was gonna say cheese, but I think that's not really like a type of pizza. That's just pizza.
Oh. Okay. Well, we can't win them all.
Okay. Our favorite sitcom. 1,
2, 3. Friends. Our favorite at-home activity. 1, 2, 3. Facials. Spa day. Yes, that's the same thing. Okay, your turn.
Our favorite place to go in the city.
1, 2, 3. Governor's Island. Do you think that's enough tomatoes?
Probably more because there's a lot of orzo.
Yeah, there is quite a bit of orzo. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah, 7.
Ooh, this is a good one. Okay. Our favorite thing to do in Shay's neighborhood. 1, 2, 3.
Go for a walk?
Yes, go walking. We do a lot of walking. In fact, last night we had so much fun because they have like a 3rd Avenue street walk, and it goes until like 10 o'clock at night. So it's like really cool to go out at night and see what the nightlife is like. Plus you get to walk down the middle of the street. Okay, next question.
Our favorite thing to do when I come home for a visit upstate.
Our favorite thing to do when you come home for a visit.
1,
2, 3.
Go for a walk.
Well, what else did we do though? We go hiking.
Yeah.
Hiking. It's not really going for a walk. It's more like going hiking.
Yeah.
The next thing you want to do so that these soften up is you're going to add your extra virgin olive oil and your red wine vinegar and just let them sit there and kind of absorb that a little bit. So it's going to be 1 tablespoon of the red wine vinegar. Man, that smells strong.
That's what we're only doing. 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of the red wine vinegar. You're just going to pour that right in there. And that'll help those tomatoes soften up a little bit. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the extra virgin olive oil.
1 Should we like put the lid on and shake them around a little bit?
I'm just gonna like use this fork over here and stir them around a little bit. So we're not, actually I can just use this spoon because we're not using it for anything else. Just kind of mix it around, get them down in there in the oil and stuff. Okay, that looks good. All right, now we're going to add some artichoke hearts. You're gonna add it right into your bowl here that's got the orzo in it. However many you want in there. Doesn't matter if you get some of the liquid in there either. We'll do about half this jar. That should be enough. I'm just gonna mix them down in there into your orzo. Oh, you know what we forgot to grab out of the refrigerator? The spinach.
Oh yeah.
I forgot that we were supposed to have spinach too, so here's the spinach that goes in it too. And everything's not really measured, you just do it according to your liking. All right, Shay went and got me a bigger mixing bowl to make it a little bit easier to mix this. That's good enough.
We should just put all the feta cheese in. All the feta cheese, because I like cheese.
Just looking to, trying to gauge if we got enough spinach in here. Does that look like enough spinach, or should I put more in? Because we got
A little bit more. Like a handful.
A handful. Now, when you make this, you're going to want to put it in your refrigerator for a little bit so that the spinach will wilt down a little bit and all the flavors will kind of come together. It's looking pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to add, because these have been sitting over here, so we can add these now. And then if you need a little more olive oil in there to go with the amount of orzo, you can do that. The rest of it's just like dump everything in. This is, what size container? This is a 4-ounce container of feta cheese. So the recipe says a half a cup, but we're gonna use this whole thing because Shay and I like feta cheese.
4 ounces is half a cup.
Is it?
I think so.
Probably is.
Looks good. What about the oregano?
And then we're gonna add the oregano, which is only 1/4 teaspoon oregano.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. And some pepper. Pepper. And some salt. That's probably plenty. And we just give it all a good stir. Doesn't that look beautiful? It smells good too. Okay, and there you have it. This is what we ended up making. Yummy, yummy. So we answered 8 of the questions, and we have 2 more questions left, but it's going to be about what we think we learned from each other. So I'm going to ask Shay, what have you learned from me?
I think I've learned like work ethic and working hard in life.
Work ethic and working hard in life. And look where it got you, baby. All the way to Brooklyn, baby. Okay.
What have you learned from me?
What I've learned from you is follow your dreams no matter what. No matter what obstacles may be in your way, you always follow your dreams. Be brave and don't be afraid of taking the steps that you need to do to get where you want to go. That's what I learned from you. Thank you for watching Shay and I doing our little cooking show and getting to know us a little better. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Bye-bye.
So tell me now, if I won't ask you, will you still love me tomorrow?
Fireworks?
Will you still love me tomorrow?